Theater of the Mind productions are not suitable for all audiences. We say bad words while doing bad things to bad people. We lie, we cheat, and we do all the other things that a proper group of heroes do while trying to save the world. Listener discretion is advised. Welcome to Theater of the Mind Presents Retribution, episode number 49. My name is Mike, I'm your Dungeon Master, and our question this week from the Ultimate RPG Campfire Card Deck by James D'Amato is, in your family, who was the odd one out? What was your relationship with them? And if it was you, who in your family was closest to you?
My name's Amanda, and I am playing Mel Kelly. Mel has not really realized this, but she was, in fact, the black sheep in her family. Her half-sister was smarter and, I don't know, more personable. Mel was sort of the one that just got passed off from parent to parent, and then she learned how to use them against each other, and that was kind of how she got by. She wasn't particularly close with anyone in her family. Maybe kind of her mom when they spent summers together, but that may have also just been because her mom was the only one around when they spent summers together. She doesn't know. She hasn't thought about this. I think it'll be another 10 years before she starts contemplating this.
I'm Jeremy. I play Elliot Brandybane. And the black sheep in Elliot's family was his sister Virginia. She was a super quiet, very, very gentle soul, which made her the black sheep of the family. And probably, Elliot was probably her best friend because he didn't understand her, but he was very protective of her because she would spend time rescuing small animals that she found out in the Kansas fields and talking to trees, and whispered almost all the time that she spoke. And Elliot did not understand her, not even a little bit, but he loved her very much and was extraordinarily protective of her growing up.
To answer said question, who was the black sheep in family? And
I am Bernal.
Yes. I'm getting there. Don't rush me. All right. I am Bernal. I'm playing Olnak Vaga Johnson. And the black sheep of the Johnson family wasn't really the black sheep of the Johnson family until she was married into the Johnson family, and that would be Olnak's mother. She's an odd one. She's an odd duck. Great. Love her to death because obviously she's my mom, but she's weird. She's weird. She's awkward. Really intense. So, I mean, surprised that Olnak got along with her well. My mom was a badass, and like we've mentioned before, she was hot. I just want to reiterate that for everybody to make everyone slightly uncomfortable.
Oh, Doc, you've got some mama issues.
I do. Freud would have a field day with Olnak.
You don't end up like Olnak without having some parental issues.
It's true.
Yeah, but that's weird.
My dad was a giant nerd. I liked him, but like my mom was just the kind of weird that really kind of Olnak vibed with.
Hello, I'm Downs, and I play James O'Brien, and surprised to know when James is also the black sheep of his family.
What?
I know.
No
it's
way.
crazy. The family of all business people, and he's the only cook that steals shit on a daily. And the not necessarily family; they're not blood related, but would be his nanny.
Okay.
That really connected with him.
What was your nanny's name?
I don't remember.
Oh man, that would have been a good time.
Wow,
to just name
real
her
close.
So close with my nanny. What was her name?
I don't remember her name, but James does.
James does.
Yeah.
It was very important to James, not
Yep.
Gail.
Downs couldn't care less about what his character's thinking. I'm Kasey. I play Emery Lee, and Emery is also kind of the black sheep of her family. You guys have met her family, and she's not that different from them, but I mean, it's pretty still
Yeah, we met
noticeable.
your family.
We did.
Yeah. The closest person that she was, sorry.
Words. We got it.
Brain rebooting.
Yeah.
The person closest to Emery while she was growing up was her younger sister. Even when she started to kind of have a falling out with her parents, she and her sister still stayed in contact for a while, but it just kind of got uncomfortable hearing about home and her parents when she was not really talking to them for a while. So she kind of ended up cutting her sister off for a little bit too. She's actually, I think, probably really enjoying having that contact back again. Even though, as we continue to head east and things get scarier and scarier, she might stop calling every so often, as often as she currently is. Just in case.
Very fair. Moritar. His little brother was the black sheep of the family.
For sure it was his little brother
Yeah,
and not him.
correct.
Okay, all right, whatever. I mean, you're
And
telling the
Moritar is
story.
infallible.
Little
Absolutely.
brother joined the clergy
Oh.
Yeah, that does.
Okay.
and thought that like things like peace and empathy
Okay. Yeah, that
were important life skills. And
He had a
Moritar
heart.
just
What a
really doesn't
Yeah.
get that.
Yeah.
And let's go ahead and roll for recap. Catch these folks up.
I already spun mine, so I have a number.
Did you roll?
Oh, I got
We're
roll.
Yeah,
I do
you're
my thing.
going off your roll now.
Yeah, my roll. I rolled an 11. Closest to 11 tells.
12.
I got a 2.
One more time.
I had an 8.
And a 9.
8, 9,
12.
12. 12s.
Roll off.
Roll up, roll up.
Bro, I didn't remember shit. I was so
10.
worried.
15.
10 takes it.
Okay.
10 is closer to 11 than 15 is.
It sure
Welcome
is.
to math class.
So last episode, after escaping the corn maze and picking up Granny May.
Yep.
Granny May, yes.
Who I was not checking out, by the way.
Oh, he was totally checking out.
That
And
happened.
not
That's
only was
canon.
he checking out, but Granny May noticed, and I think she kind of likes him. No, so we after making it to the house in the center of the corn maze and finding Granny May, she went off with us as we were heading to Carson, Iowa.
Yep.
Ah.
Oh, it was Iowa.
Carson, Iowa, and mostly travel, figuring out ways to make our travel better. And when we finally did get to Carson, a city that supposedly still has all their electricity and everything, we camped out the night prior. The lights are exceedingly bright and giving Emery the queasy magics. Mel has still not successfully caught a snipe in spite of her best efforts.
You'll get one. You'll find one.
We'll get it. We'll get it.
And somebody, I believe from Carson, had been watching us the night before running off.
I remember.
And the three least capable of making decisions people made decisions. And I believe we find ourselves the next morning.
It happens every time.
It does. That's where everything
We
goes
we did approach the town, and a well-dressed man with a Colonel Sanders goatee came out of the gate to greet us. And that's where we left off.
That was the bit that I didn't finish because I arrived at my pit stop.
And on that note, we're going to pick up right there.
I forgot about him.
Oh yeah, and I think I used like a bandana or something like that around my ears.
Okay.
I still look slightly green. I still look like I'm about to vomit, but my ears are not as pointy.
So the thing that made Carson distinct, just to help repaint the picture, is it had like frontier fort style lumber walls. Basically sharpened tree trunks surrounding the city. Fairly large gate at the front.
It
with
looks
a
like
little-
Jamestown with electricity.
Yeah. With a little outpost over the top of the gate. You do see a couple of pretty burly dudes up at the top watching, armed with rifles. And the main front gate opened as you approached, and out stepped a very well-dressed Colonel Sanders-looking guy. He said, "Why, hello there. Welcome to Carson. My name is Leroy Mortarouge. To what do we owe the pleasure?"
Hi.
Hey!
Hi.
Well, we are, we're traveling from out west, and there was a messenger that came through and said Carson still had power and was open to people. So,
And we're escorting Edna May here safely.
Push, push.
Oh, how mighty chivalrous of you folks to help this fine young lady on into our town. You say one of our horsemen found you.
Yep.
Well,
Yeah, that's what she said.
found Edna May.
Found
Yes.
Edna May, I see. Well, welcome. If one of our horsemen decided you were of a caliber to join our city, I trust in his judgment. Please, you've actually come at a most auspicious occasion, for you see, tomorrow is our naming day. My man here, Bonaventure Johnson, will gladly give y'all the tour of our most humble abode, and then you absolutely must join me this evening for supper. Mrs. Mortar Rouge loves entertaining guests, and will be absolutely overcome with excitement to hear that there are fresh mouths to feed. Johnson here is something of the local constable, but he is also my right-hand man.
Sorry,
Johnson.
his name again?
Johnson.
Bonaventure
Johnson.
Johnson. Or Johnson, as
That is-
us Americans would say.
Jeansonne. Johnson.
Very French Johnson.
That was a lot of letters. One more time? How would you spell that? I gotta see that.
Oh, don't look at the way I wrote it. It won't
He's
be
like, that's not right. Okay.
I just write it phonetically.
I'm gonna go ahead and close my Discord, as it is sending me notifications.
Yeah, sorry, that's us.
Yep. No
I was
worries.
hearing that. Like, something's going on.
The feller turns to Bonaventure Johnson, who has joined him out the gate. A very large, bearded man, looking early 40s.
Okay.
Johnson here is something of the local constable, but he is also my right-hand man. Johnson, see to it that they see Mr. Broussard on my dime. He turns back to you and says, welcome again to Carson. I look forward to dining with you this evening.
Quick question. If we go through your cute little gates, can we go back the other way if we so desire?
Well, you are a guest, not our prisoner, my dear.
I'll hold you to that.
What state are we in?
We don't
Denial.
Iowa.
We don't much allow folks to leave at night for security of our encampment here. But during the day, the gates are free to pass through. We do, as you see, have gentlemen up above making sure that only folks of the highest caliber are able to come in.
But what does that mean?
Well, folks like yourselves. I will see you at dinner tonight. Please enjoy our fine, fair little hamlet. And he turns on his heel and briskly makes his exit.
I would like to point out that for the first time in my life, I can play Mal as suspicious as I am as a human because I rolled a nat 20 on my insight. Which is a 19. But still.
Still counts.
So Bonaventure steps forward.
Sorry.
All right, folks. Well, I guess I'm your tour guide today. Please follow me on in.
Mr. Johnson, what is naming day celebrating?
Well, the fine renaming of our little hamlet here.
What did it used to be named?
Carson. Tomorrow we pick the new name. We have to call it something until then.
Oh, so.
Carson's the name of the old days.
Oh.
What are you going to call it now?
We don't know yet. We haven't had our naming day ceremony.
Well, I just thought there would be rumors or something, or,
You just-
chatter.
Everybody puts in a suggestion and y'all vote? Is that how this is going to happen?
Mr. Monterouge has got a process he's been keeping under hat, but he assures us it will be a most exciting proposition.
I was going to say, that's how you get names like McFuzzy Pants.
Uh-huh.
You can't do
Bodie
straight
met boat
votes.
face.
Yes.
Wait, hold on. We can change our names? Is that
Hey,
what we're doing?
Parachute Colorado had 11 names in its existence.
Are
Exactly.
they landing on parachute?
I mean,
That was.
there's also the town at no name.
Yeah, it used to be Grand City
That's-
before, but it's now Parachute. No,
Well, they
Parachute had
realized that
11.
was a lie. It's neither grand nor a city.
Correct.
But it was along the River Grand before it was the Colorado River.
Fair.
Okay.
Grand pit stop.
No, that's where we live.
You, Mr. Johnson, he mentioned having us stop by somewhere.
Yeah, Mr. Broussard's.
Who is that?
He's the little bit of haberdasher and our local barber.
Haberdasher?
Taylor, haberdasher.
Does he do hats?
He can do hats, yes.
I'm
You want
sure,
your hat back?
Elliot, I can
Oh, you can
definitely
keep that one.
probably
I
use
need
a
one that
haircut.
for
I'm
50
sure I'm
years.
getting pretty shaggy by now.
I
That
will-
sounds wonderful.
I was gonna say, I will not say no to a trim.
And I
Right.
feel fully confident if Mr. Martarouge would like you to visit Mr. Broussard, we will also stop by the inn so that you can avail yourselves of the wash basins.
Have you got a farrier in town?
A what?
Farrier.
For the horseshoes.
For the horseshoes.
We've had this
Oh.
conversation about shoeing and
Every-
shotting and
Every time he says something about a farrier, I'm thinking about like itty bitty little fairies.
Oh, I thought you were thinking about a boat across the river.
That's what I kind of lean towards.
No, a
most of the
farrier,
time.
horseshoer, blacksmith.
We absolutely do.
Excellent.
yes.
These horses we need new shoes. We've come quite a distance, so we would like to get the horses stabled and set up for shoes before we get to the inn, please.
Fantastic. I think we'll have plenty of time to make all of these accommodations.
Excellent. Thank you.
But first, let's get you to the inn so you can avail yourselves of the wash basins.
I think he's politely trying to tell us that we stink.
Oh, I know we do.
But
what
we're
he-
also
oh,
very
yeah.
muddy still.
What he doesn't know is that we tried to clean
Oh,
up
no, we
last
didn't.
night.
Yeah.
I mean, if you think about it, we did survive a tornado, and then we didn't.
That was a
change.
while ago.
Remember, we agreed. If anyone
washed in
asks
the
for our
river.
laundry, we just give it to them.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I want to drop the stuff off at the inn, and if you want to, I'll take the horses down and get the horses taken care of, and then I'll come back and I'll take last in the wash tub.
Oh yes, please make sure that we're far away from that, so we don't see the dangly that I did last time.
Yes.
You don't have to keep bringing it up, do you?
I see it in my mind every time I meditate.
It is a positive snapshot.
No wonder
every
you're so
single
bitter
day.
about meditating.
But
Not
no,
just
we need to take care of our horses first.
Yep.
Yes.
Horses first, if there is a stable, and then on to the inn.
Absolutely. Please follow me.
Thank you.
He leads you into town. You come up to a pretty decent looking. It looks like a straight up inn from like the Wild West.
There's no clowns, right?
No, there's no clowns.
Okay, good. We're good.
There are no clowns. But it's got the false front. Looks to be a 2-story tall building. And it is named the Gray Fox Inn.
The Gray Fox Inn.
And the name matches the color scheme. It's got that not gray paint, but wood that has aged gray.
Okay.
It looks well taken care of, but this place has been around for a minute. And keeping with a vaguely Western vibe, it's even got the saloon flappy gate
Oh, I love
style
those doors.
I know have a name, but I don't know what it is. But
So what you're saying is, if
Swinging
I wear my
doors.
getup with my chaps and the hat and everything,
will fit
I
right
blend
in.
in?
No,
Yes.
you will not blend in. You will still look like a toasted marshmallow.
You're right, they did get burned. I
Yes.
forgot about that.
and
Also,
yeah,
you've taken them off
bleached.
because it's June and,
And
it's hot.
That would make sense too.
Yeah,
and
you're
it's
woolly
humid.
shadow.
I will
No longer
suffer
in
for
the
fashion.
High of the mountains. God, words are hard, guys. I'm struggling.
Does,
We're all struggling.
what?
It's
I mean,
okay.
do we see other people in town? Is it like your bustling town with, hawkers and criers and chickens and women wearing pioneer dresses and things like that?
I wouldn't say it's a bustling town by any stretch, but it is, you see other people. At its peak, Carson was a town of like 700 folks.
Whoa.
So, I mean, this is like Olathe. You're downtown Olathe.
Yeah.
Are there still cop cars still parked behind stuff that are never going to run again?
Well, permanently so, yes. The cop cars are still there. One of them parked right behind a billboard saying, "Welcome to Carson."
And are people wearing normal clothes? Like
Yeah.
regular? Okay.
Okay.
Modern clothes that we would expect from
Oh, good.
modern
This isn't
people.
like Westworld or anything.
Well,
Yeah, you
that's why
see-
I was asking.
There is a couple of folks dressed nice. But like, old nice.
Yeah, that's weird.
Like you see, what was his name?
Where Leroy and
Leroy was dressed as a very
Johnson.
southern gentleman.
Okay.
You know, three-piece suit, all that light canvas suit, or not canvas, linen suit. Canvas would be awful. Linen suit.
Very heavy.
Oh my god, that thing would stand up on its own. We wouldn't even need to starch it.
Linen suit, bow tie, nice flat brim straw hat. And Johnson, he's dressed not near as nice, but he's wearing a decent vest over a, like, right on that borderline between work shirt, dress shirt.
So, like, works for the nicely dressed gentleman kind of vibe.
You can see he's got a badge too, so he's got a gun on his hip.
With a big iron on his hip.
And it's a very old west style, low slung gun belt. And we'll even say he's wearing chaps and engineer style boots without the spurs. You do see a handful of folk dressed totally normal, sneakers, jeans, t-shirts. And they're interacting with some of the fancy folk. And you don't see anything crazy scary. Nobody's getting, bagged over the head and snuck off into an alley or anything weird. These are just folks going about town. Some are just real dressed.
There's no, like, dust up at high noon?
Right, yeah. You don't hear, this town ain't big enough for the two of us.
Are like, as far as the people that you see walking around, demographically speaking, are we fairly varied, or is it mostly like your Midwest or your Deep South? Like, I guess I'm just trying to figure out if there's any obvious, like, what he determined makes you the right sort of folks, and visually speaking.
Are there other green people like me?
There are no green people. Vast majority of the folks are Caucasian. Most of the folks you're seeing floating around town are, 30s, 40s, up into their 50s.
Are there any kids?
There's a couple.
Do they want some?
No.
Yeah, I guess you're gonna have to ask.
Are you gonna go hit up? Are you gonna go hit up Granny Mae for it?
No, it's an inside joke. No.
She may be past that point.
Way past that point.
Won't know until you try.
No.
Granny Mae just kind of chuckles.
Oh gosh, she's still here. It's just I thought she left.
I was just trying to like, are there kids? Are there any old people? Yeah, like.
Yeah, you don't see anything that immediately is like, this is weird.
Except
We're just very untrustworthy people.
Except for the fact that there's lights on in the buildings.
We are trustworthy.
Yes, that part's on.
Whoops, sorry, yeah, wrong turn of phrase there.
We used that incorrectly all of last episode, and listening to it again, I got so annoyed.
What phrase?
We were saying untrustworthy instead of untrusting.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, you were.
Freudian slip.
A fair bit. But that is the first thing that stands out. As you're entering town, the first handful of buildings are just kind of nondescript, vaguely businesses. Maybe office buildings, something along those lines. But as you get a little ways in, you had to pass by the barber shop. And it's, this is a very small town. They like their old schooly charm. It's got the striped pole out front. And it is lit and twisting.
Weird.
What do you mean weird? I missed the barber poles.
No.
It's not
just
supposed
the
to
fact
be
that
working.
it's supposed. Yeah, the fact
We
that
came here because of the lights were on. Why would it surprise you that the barber poles
Well, I
working?
thought they were
still
just using
weird.
magic for the lights themselves, not just like all power works.
Maybe they got a generator up and running. Anyway,
I don't
we
hear
gotta-
a generator. Do I hear a generator running?
You don't,
I don't hear a generator running.
you don't hear the distinct diesel engine of a generator.
Yeah, I feel like I would have heard one by now.
In fact, go to roll perception checks.
No.
I'm bad
Yes.
at those.
I'm bad at that. All right,
Yep,
let's
I'm still bad at that.
I'm
12.
worse. 14.
Got an 8.
21.
I got something. Hold on.
I believe that.
16.
16.
I couldn't remember what I add, and I add 0.
As per our normal, this side of the table.
Team perception.
Meanwhile, this side of the table
0.
is Team Huh?
What's going on? As you're walking past one of the buildings, we'll say one of the nondescript office buildings, somebody steps out. And at first you hear the very familiar ding-a-ding-a-ding of the doorbell thingy. But you also notice you hear music.
Revealed I'd sell tiny songsters.
I think that definitely
Nice
stops.
country, gentle,
Yeah.
cliche mid-2000s pop country.
Oh, God.
Elevator
Sounds awful.
country.
I'm
Man, it's
surprised I
just
don't
brief
have, like, a
while the
bang ball.
door opens and it hydraulically closes itself and the music fades out.
That absolutely stops Emery in her tracks, though, and she stops and she just stares at the building for a second.
Mr. Johnson?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
How are y'all doing this? Like, there's music playing and the little pole is spinning
And the lights are on.
the world stopped. You may have missed it, but it stopped.
Yes, ma'am, it did there for quite a while, and things got pretty hairy. But Mr. Molda Rouge was able to crack that code.
Must have got real hairy. The electric trimmers didn't work.
But what do you mean by crack that code?
You know, ma'am, I'm just a constable. The electrics was always above my pay grade.
Okay. Hey, Jacob, come closer.
Oh yeah, we needed Jacob analog.
He's still. Oh. That's not Jacob
That
anymore.
is not Jacob.
I'm used to Jacob's headstone being back there.
Jacob is dressed for the nines, apparently.
Jacob is riding a horse and not a broom today.
Yes. Okay.
That's fair.
So you make your way up to the Grey Fox Inn, and Mr. Johnson holds the door open for you folks so you can filter in. Inside you see, think of any Western saloon style. This is what it is. You got a bar off on the left. Instead of a man behind the counter, there's a lady dressed quite nice.
Progressive.
No, it's State Farm.
Ball gowns, not a ball gown, but nice dress. Behind there.
Well, okay, like what kind of? I'm trying to figure out if they're gonna try to shove us in pioneer corsets or something and make us
It ain't
milk
that.
cows.
It's not. It gives you southern vibes, but it doesn't have the big ass floofy skirt.
It's a crinoline is the word you're looking
Yeah,
for.
don't have that thing.
Obviously, he knew that word because that's common knowledge everywhere.
I thought it
Yeah.
was, but I learn every day it is not.
It looks dated, for sure.
That was already a relationship.
And as with most bartendress accoutrement, it is trying to make her look fairly appealing.
I was gonna say it's trying to get her better tips.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Tips.
Tips.
Yes.
Tips.
Well, the other one too. One leads to the other.
That's what I said. Tips.
Mr.
Welcome,
Johnson walks right up to her and says,
Well, I do declare, Mr. Beauregard.
Morning, Miss Guadet. Got some folks here new to town. That's Guadet.
I assumed.
That's why I keep asking what state we're in.
Fair.
We
We're
got
in
some.
Iowa.
They've already said Iowa.
They've said Iowa.
I
half a
know,
dozen
it
times.
doesn't feel like it.
I know, but
Let it go.
maybe they're immigrants
Let it go.
from Louisiana.
Anywho,
From specifically the French Quarter.
Yes.
That's how immigration
a bunch of
works.
French people in a western town in the middle of Iowa.
They're very clearly Southerners. They just
Okay,
have
sorry,
French
maybe not
names.
Louisiana, South Carolina.
No, this is totally Louisiana.
That's
Don't
Louisiana.
worry,
Okay.
This is absolutely Louisiana.
The
This is New
word we
Orleans.
had an issue with was immigration,
That's the
not-
funny part. Yeah.
not Louisiana.
Immigrants
I'm
from
different state of country.
I firmly believe that would be the word that Mel would
said,
use.
I don't know what a better
You're
word
not.
for
It's
that
not
is.
wrong.
Yeah.
It's just not the word we would traditionally.
I know some
use
people
for
use
that.
like transplant, like they're not a local Coloradan, they're a transplant from somewhere else.
I
don't
resemble
know.
that statement.
They got dropped in via helicopter.
No,
Yeah,
I
they get
drove
tranked
the
and then just
whole
dropped in.
way.
I have a different definition of transplant than you. I work in agriculture.
No idea.
Literal translation.
Yes.
Morning,
I don't
Miss
know what that
Claudette. We got some folks here from out of town was hoping to avail you of some rooms and perhaps a wash. It's all on
Mr. Montague's.
Monterouge.
Monterouge.
Montague is Romeo. Mr. Monterouge's account. Miss Guadet, like, oh, certainly. We would be more than happy to get a room ready for you all. It'll be just a couple minutes for the bath, but here's a couple keys. Sets you up with a handful of room keys, literal keys. And they got the number tag on. And all the rooms are upstairs. And go ahead and make yourselves comfortable. In the meantime, if you want any food, just let us know. We can get some cooked up for you. We got menus over here.
I will absolutely. I'm gonna take a look at the menu and then go upstairs. I think.
Thank you, ma'am. I'm
Yeah.
gonna get my gear dropped off, and then I gotta run down to the farrier and stable the horses. I'll be back shortly.
Absolutely. And Mr. Johnson. This is a long list of fucking French ass names.
I have no sympathy. You did this to
Mr.
yourself.
You did this to
Totally
you.
did.
Yeah.
Says when you get back down here, I'll take you on down to the farrier.
Thank you. So Elliot's gonna unload his gear and take it up to his room, drop it off, leaving as much dust at the doorway as he can.
Stop.
Yeah.
There's like an outline of Elliot just on the ground now.
It's not an unimpressive pile.
I was gonna say Elliot was one of the ones eaten by the mudmen. Like he's leaving a heap.
Oh
It's
god,
been
yeah.
days.
been
It's been
days.
days
Yeah,
since
yeah. Okay. Yeah,
It's
that's
then. Like we still probably have some of that dust, but
We
it's been
cleaned
a while.
up yesterday or this morning. We cleaned up knowing
Well,
we were coming to
there's
town.
still stuff like in our backpacks and things.
Well,
though.
sure, that's
We
it.
and
got
they've
eaten
definitely
with our
been
backpacks
politely
on.
implying that we need baths.
Oh no, I need a bath bad. A warm bath with soap. I'm all
Like
for
they've
it.
definitely been implying that by the no, you need to go to the inn first.
But we got to get the horses taken care of,
And
and then
get
I'm more than happy to.
baths.
While Elliot runs upstairs, Emery has picked up one of the menus and is scanning through it to see what they've got.
Stop that.
Stop what?
I don't know. Sounded like rolling thunder. I saw him
Yeah.
hear it too.
Yeah, I couldn't tell what it was.
It's pretty typical, just bar food. They got a burger, fries, get a
Okay.
chicken fried steak.
Oh god. Chicken
You
fries.
do see that when they're getting to the vegetable section, a fair bit's been crossed out and replaced with corn.
What do we have? Carrots? Nope, we got corn.
And,
sorry,
uh,
nope, we got corn.
Some of the lines where it says certain kinds of meat have been replaced with pork.
Yeah, pork, elk, deer.
Because pigs outnumber humans in Iowa.
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
a terrifying thought.
So you get an
That is-
actual hamburger.
Yes.
Suddenly, every
Well, they
restaurant
raise
is
a
now
lot of
Arby's.
cattle too. They raise a lot of cattle
Oh
in
yeah,
Iowa
there
as
is.
well.
But
The livestock outnumbers the people, though.
Yes.
But yeah, pretty typical fare.
Okay.
She,
Mel's reading
Miss-
over your shoulder, and you hear the crunch of a kale chip.
Mel, I am looking at burgers and chicken fried steaks right now.
Yes, and I am eating vegetables.
Do you
Crunch.
want a burger?
Don't tell me you're going vegetarian. We do not have the supply and logistics for you to go vegetarian.
Mel,
Logistics to
the
support a
only
vegetarian.
vegetables they have listed on here is corn.
And
I
you're
know.
not going to
Do
eat
you
one
know
of the
how
corn.
tired I am of corn? We've been eating nothing but corn for like a month.
It helps out Elliot quite a bit.
You know, yeah, I noticed there aren't any snipes on the menu, and you guys said they were everywhere.
They are. It's just not. You don't usually.
You can't raise them.
You don't
in
raise them
farms.
as livestock.
Well, but elk's on the menu. You don't raise those as livestock.
but they're
Yeah, you
easier
do.
to spot.
You do?
There are elk ranches.
There are elk
yeah.
ranches.
A lot of times when you see elk on a menu, it's raised.
You're
Yeah,
not.
farmed.
I could be wrong. I don't believe it's legal to sell wild game
No.
for
No.
restaurant in the United
It
States.
is
Does
so unsafe.
Does that matter at this point? It's written in Sharpie.
Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't
I'm
matter.
surprised it's written in Sharpie, if I'm being honest.
We still got one.
It's only been a couple of months.
It's the small things you miss. Running water, Sharpies.
Hot bath. All right,
Music.
get out of my way. I'm gonna go get the horses dropped off. Do we need to role play that, or I'm just gonna take them down?
Yeah.
Get
You need a.
Roll for
get them
initiative.
stable,
Been there, did
pay
that.
for a week for them to stable, and then get them shot.
Perfect.
Uh,
You meet a man named Eli Foster.
Eli Foster. Ooh, I like Eli.
Yeah, he's got a regular last name. That's cool.
Is there any chance
He's
that
a regular ass
Says
dude.
Bullock Walker Johnson.
He's pushing mid 50s. And while you're there, he has nothing but positive things to say about Mr. Monterouge.
Excellent. Okay. Well, like says, we're doing a lot of travel, so I give him the specifications because I know the horses quite well. I give him the specifications. That horse needs this size shoe. This one needs. Watch that one. He'll bite you. I give him all the things that he needs to know. I don't think we're in a big rush to head out of town, so a couple of days. You don't have to do them all today. But make sure they've got plenty of hay and water. And if you've got any grain, probably have some corn. They could use it. They've worked hard. And Mr. Foster, these horses are very dear to me and my group. So,
Oh, especially in these times, absolutely understandable.
yes, sir.
Get him taken right care of.
Thank you very much, and he'll give him a pretty good tip of what we have of our. I think we've got a few gold pieces. I'll
do.
actually give him a gold piece.
And he looks at that like, shit.
Yeah, real gold. Yeah. Thank you very much, Eli. Appreciate it.
I always wanted to try this. And tries to bite it.
It hurts.
Huh.
Yeah.
I didn't prove nothing, but I did it.
No, see the dent where your tooth was? That shows that it's real gold. See the dent you made? You're making the dent.
I feel like that's the equivalent of like, hey, thanks for shoeing my horses. Here's $100 for no reason.
that's not enough to shoe a horse?
That's not enough
As
to
a
shoe
tip.
7 horses.
While you're out and about, roll a perception for me.
Like an excessive amount of money, whatever that would be.
Yeah.
If you've done it, it's not excessive. It's hard work. 12.
Okay.
Every time you roll perception.
Yeah,
That's my
weirdly
passive.
consistent
Oh, okay.
today.
Yeah.
That's my passive.
Gotcha.
That would explain it.
Mr. Johnson leads you back to the Gray Fox.
Okay. Thank you.
In the meantime, you guys are able to acquire some pretty fucking good food. Gas grilled, plenty of fat, plenty of carbs.
Chicken fried steak.
Oh, Brian is in
Better
heaven.
if there were lettuce.
If you order the burger, it's one of them just beefy,
Plate size.
big ass
In
burgers.
Jews-
With that
They probably
description,
have lettuce in
Olnok
June.
ordered the burger.
Comes on one of them nice potato buns.
Yeah, and I have to like
toasted
double
whole
fist
shebang.
it and
Yeah.
unhinge my jaw to
I was
take a
gonna
bite of
say,
it.
yeah,
Yes.
but they put so much mayo on the burger. It
Probably
kinda
added a
cancels
chicken
out
fried
the
steak
lettuce.
to the sandwich.
It's a burger and a
like-
chicken fried steak. It's
That's
like
what,
that Arby's
Scooby-Doo
like
ass.
8 meat sandwich.
There you go.
And bacon,
Dad
of
would.
course.
Oh,
Yeah,
course.
obviously.
We used to do mushrooms. We're figuring out how to grow them local.
Make sure you grow the right ones.
We're
Yeah,
growing
some of them-
mold real well.
Okay, so you got.
Well,
Well,
Yeah,
you're
but
almost there then.
Ew.
We haven't quite got mushrooms. We
Ew.
got
Sounds
mold.
like you need a more sterile environment. From someone who has grown mushrooms before.
But yeah, about the time Elliot makes it back, the first bath's ready, so you guys are taking care of that. Mr. Johnson does say, you notice when you're out with Mr. Johnson, there is a laundromat out on the main drag.
Oh, nice.
And it does have people coming and going.
Oh,
So we
sweet.
have that up and running.
The laundromat works.
Mm-hmm.
Like you put clothes into it, you add some quarters, you slam it a couple of times so it actually takes your quarters, and then it works.
Well, and Miss Guadet says, well, we prefer you take care of our machines.
Oh, right,
They're
yeah.
in short supply these days, but it's a laundromat.
Guys, we can actually clean our clothing properly.
Do
we have any quarters? I'm glad you're excited.
I
Brady,
can
but-
tactically acquire us. some
Mel roots around the
If
bottom
you
of
get
her
us
gym
kicked
bag.
out of this town, James, I will personally make it my life's work to make you miserable.
So Mel roots
You're
around in the
already not
bottom of
on
her
great
gym
terms
bag
with her.
and pulls out this little bag of quarters, and she's like, "This was my 50 state collection from elementary school. Now it's laundry money."
You've been carrying that around
Good
with you the whole
God.
time?
It was at the bottom of my bag. I kind of forgot I was there.
Only 50 quarters.
Yeah, well, that's ought to be enough for us to do laundry. We can mix loads.
I'm not.
Like I
planning
said,
on
between all of
separating
us, it's probably like.
I'm just surprised I
Yeah,
never saw
like-
it in there.
Just
Not that I. Anyway.
what are you
going
doing
through
in
her
my bag?
What was the question?
Anyway, do we want to take this in shifts so that whoever's taking a bath can have clean clothes when they get out?
Yes.
That would be great.
That is a great idea.
Okay.
I'll start
Split
with
up.
laundry because I need to make sure everything gets washed and cold so that you don't shrink my leggings.
Ah,
So we tag team and
There we go.
alternate taking baths and doing laundry.
As the rest of you all go out towards the laundromat, whoever's going to the laundromat to do laundry, go ahead and roll another round of perceptions.
I will do the laundry.
Yeah, I'm going
was
straight
excited
for the
about it.
bath.
I feel
I'll
like
assist
The bath.
for
I
laundry.
feel
Let's-
like the whole time
What am I rolling?
Mel's bickering with
Perception.
Got
James
it.
about him rummaging through her bag.
Fucking
You're
11.
why my kale chips
Perception?
keep going
23.
missing.
17 plus 6.
Yeah, he-
I have a 19.
He's been throwing them away every time he goes in there.
Yeah, Mel's starting to figure that out. I knew I wasn't eating that many.
The kale chips.
Oh,
So right on your way to the laundromat, we'll say you pass by kind of the town square, so to speak. A nice little, well-maintained park. Grass is getting a little long, you know, they're not mowing it. But it's nice. It's got plenty of natural like flowers and foliage. A couple of old trees. Just those huge shade trees. You know, it's a real nice place. And under the tree, you see they've got one of them little city bulletin boards. And you walk close enough by, you kind of take a peek over, and you see that they've got some job listings. Help wanted for, you know.
it's a quest board.
Yeah, and you also see a couple of wanted signs for, you know, Johnny the Ruffian.
I'm not on there,
things
am I?
that- No.
Okay,
you're
cool.
Not yet.
not. You see a couple of missing people, missing posters. Help find my people posters
Okay.
posted up on there.
I will investigate the people this way in case I happen to see them because I'm one of the eyes of the group.
You see that missing is a young Miss Elliot, a young Miss Gallagher, and a young Miss Hurley,
Hurley.
like the surf shop.
Oh, okay. They meant like Harley Davidson.
Hurley.
Gotcha.
Dig you down.
Do they have pictures or is it just names?
Just this is handwritten.
Oh, okay.
You know, they're not like rocking printer paper here.
Mel reads this and goes, "Why are they all girls?
I don't know.
I don't like that." Just saying, I don't like that.
Stay
Yeah.
close to the group then.
Yeah, we are. I've got Jacob trailing around behind me, by the way. I will not let him out of my sight.
Yep.
And the whole time he was in the bath, I made him sing random songs, so I knew he was still in the bath.
What were their names again? Elliot, Hurley,
And
Gallagher.
Gallagher. Thank you.
Yep. And the job postings are nothing too crazy, you know. Need someone to help, you know, move.
Yeah, pretty mundane.
Yeah, that
like
kind of
handyman kind of stuff.
You see one or two under the missing persons. There are rewards, some reward money posted.
Okay.
Very much the same thing under the wanted posters. There's a monetary reward as well.
Just to get a gauge of like how much stuff costs around here, like what are the pricings looking like for like the most mundane looking job that I can find on there?
Most mundane, what you're seeing is like offer of foodstuffs.
Okay.
They don't seem to be running too much of a cash system. On the high level, obvious hard stuff, you do see bullion posted. Like 3 gold bullion or what have you. For the difficult jobs.
For the people who are wanted, what are they wanted for?
See, what did I say? Johnny Rascal or whatever.
I don't need names. I'm just wondering what crimes they're
like.
wanted for.
Pretty standard stuff. You do see theft,
Kidnapping,
drunken
tied
and
to missing
disorderly,
people. Oh, okay.
but like, intense. You go into the description, and this dude got drunk as shit and was starting bar fights on a regular and got run out of town, kind of stuff.
Keep that in mind, Mel. No getting drunk.
I would never get drunk and start a fight.
Inside joke.
I might.
Oh, I know you're going.
I would get drunk
You
or
start
I would
fights,
start
you're
a
not getting
fight, but I would never get drunk and start a fight.
Yeah, she's not a way of the drunken fist.
That's what I
not
mean.
a-
I would get drunk or start a fight, but never both. That's how you end up with broken noses. Actually, I end up with those anyway, so you know.
It's like, didn't you wind up with a broken nose already?
Yes. A couple times, I think,
Well,
actually.
it's a good thing that it
And
didn't
a
heal
wicked
crooked.
scar
so-
because of the flail.
Oh,
yeah.
I've got that scar on my cheek now. I think that at this point, it's both really cool, but Mel has also not been in a proper mirror, so she does not realize how bad it is.
Your hair looks fine.
You
That's
got a
good.
fairly
Angle.
consistent layer of just kind of dirt and
Yeah,
dust.
I don't
Yeah,
think
it's
she
covered.
fully
That's your new
realizes
foundation.
just how bad that scar is.
Your new foundation is literal foundation.
Yes.
Dust and concrete dust.
You know, I don't miss eyeliner, though. God, that stuff was a bitch to put on every morning.
I'll take your word for it.
Just saying. I don't miss that.
You guys make your way into the laundromat. I mean, this is every laundromat you've ever been in. They've got the weird shaped carts with the hanging rack overhead. Good sized washers, good sized dryers. There's a couple folks in there doing their washing, and yeah, they all notice you come in because not a lot of new faces in a town this small. Literally everybody's known everybody their whole life, you know. So they take notice, but they seem nice enough.
I go in and like resist the urge to just hug a washing machine.
Mel goes in with the bags of laundry, and she's like, "Oh, I used to call my mom every time I did laundry. I can't do that."
I never.
Do you
talked to
still
my
have
mother.
your phone?
No, she threw it off a cliff.
That's
You're
right.
not even here.
That's
Yeah,
right.
you're back with.
Elliot's taking a bath, so.
I just told her to
I
hold
thought I
on.
came with.
Did you?
I
Oh.
rolled a perception.
I rolled just
Just
terribly.
had one.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh, hold on!
here.
I didn't know you were here.
God, for a large man, you're deceptively quiet.
How did you sneak up? Well, anyway, no. Remember,
kinda
I threw
zoned
my
out.
phone off a cliff. We don't talk about phones anymore. I hope she's okay.
Yeah, don't talk about the FONE.
That's not how.
That's-
Even I know that's not how you spell phone.
Well, I was just thinking if you still had it, that maybe it would work.
No, it's not going to work. And no,
We're
I
in
don't
a place
have
with
it.
all of the electricity where it's working. Maybe there's some sort of weird magic-y crap going on where it will
Well,
work.
that phone
spitballing.
SIM card was
It's
tied
gone.
to a.
I got it.
Yeah,
The
no, it
dude
had evil
Uboff
black
Maganda
tracker,
was mad and you
evil
threw it at him or
dark
whatever.
magics.
Yes. I
am
remember.
not
I remember
this
now,
man.
but I was spitball. I was trying to.
It was
to
evil
lightly-
air tag.
Didn't mean to fuck it up.
Anyway,
I can
everyone else in
pretend to
this
be your mom
laundromat.
if that'll help.
Yeah, everyone else in the laundromat's just staring at us through this exchange.
They started off trying to be polite and not make it obvious they're eavesdropping.
And now they're
They're all just staring openly.
Everyone looks at him. Hi.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna go clean my stuff over here now. Bye.
We've been through a lot.
We're super awkward.
See, one young lady just kind of dazedly stared at you like, okay. Stares back at the washer.
I
You good over there?
Can I do an insight check? Is she good?
Miss, you're not supposed to watch the laundry go round and round. It's very disorienting.
17. That's a dirty 20. Does
She
she?
Mel
fully
says from
believes that
experience.
she's doing laundry.
Is she actually doing laundry?
There appears to be stuff working in the washer.
Hey, does anybody have any spray and wash? Because
Spray and what now?
Spray and wash. You know, stuff to get stains out.
Oh, I gave
Because-
up on those years ago.
Yeah.
I show up, I like pull up my apron, it's completely covered in stains.
Ew. That is unsanitary.
Just ugly.
Yep.
It's just
It's clean.
It's
They've
just
been
multicolored
Just looks gross.
now.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
I
there's
feel
actually bits of blood on it now. Now
yeah,
it's
I was
literal
gonna
tie-dye.
say I feel like Olnok and Mel's clothes probably get their own separate load with the pre-soak and a second rinse, all in cold water to try to get the blood out.
You should. I have so many different bodily
melee
fluids on my.
fighters.
Yeah.
It is.
We're over here, and I'm just like pushing all the extra buttons trying to get them.
2 hour wash
Douse
cycle.
them in spray
How long
and
do you
wash.
think we need to let this soak to get the entrails off of this spot right here?
You might want to actually peel those off first. I don't
Oh,
think those
okay,
are gonna
okay,
come out
yeah,
with blood.
They do have one of those slop sinks, so you could.
Strap it out.
And now
Is this
everyone's
a tooth?
staring.
Oh god, that's nasty.
And I feel like at this point, Mel's looking at him like, I am so sorry. We are not civilized.
Am I?
Oh, it's okay.
It's rough out there.
Can I?
Anybody else bothered by that weird nonchalant smile thing she just did, staring at the nothing? That was creepy.
Can I test something? Do you guys
Yeah,
mind
I
if
would
I test
go
something?
for it, please,
Do I
please
have
do.
permission to attempt to do a thing?
From me,
How did the three of us, of all people, end up going
Yeah.
on the social route?
This was a bad call. We
We
fucked
didn't
up.
know it was a social run.
Anyway, I'm going to mage hand and just have the mage hand just like wave in front of her face. Does she react to
She-
this at all?
Blinks, like, stop it.
And I go like this and then like the,
Mel
bunny hands.
decides to try a less offensive way of getting her attention.
does she actually like freak out in any way, shape, or form?
Well, she looks confused. What? Why?
I'm a poker forehand.
James,
Stop it.
Mel decides to go with a much more acceptable form of trying to get someone's attention, and
see
she
what the
sits
much
down
more
next to her and goes,
acceptable
"So, tell me all about yourself, because we'll be here a while."
That's the thing works out. Just run your freaking life into the next person's thing. Just sit right there and ask them all the questions.
Exactly.
I'm about a wet willy away from deciding that these people are completely out of it.
They're gone.
Mel's just ignoring him at this point.
My
Tell
name's
me-
Nikki.
Tell me about yourself, Nikki. Were you born here? Did you live here forever? Did you move here? Are you all transplants or immigrants from Louisiana? And you somehow got trapped in Iowa when the world came to
How
an
many
end?
spectral
Like-
fingers do you see floating in front of your face?
and then Mel remembers she's supposed to let the other person answer.
So anyway, how many spectral fingers do you see floating in front of your face?
She can only ask so many questions at a time, and I've already asked her like 15. So,
Yeah, I
wait.
was born here.
Oh,
That's the one you're gonna get, so you might want to rekindle that.
My
Go
mom
back.
was born here.
Are you high?
where is here?
You sure?
Yes.
Where is
I
here?
got Carson for now.
Carson, where?
Carson for now.
Gail?
They're changing the name tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the naming ceremony.
So, like, what do you guys do
Mr.
for fun here?
Monterouge wants to name the town something else tomorrow.
Did
How-
he say what he's gonna name it?
Not yet. That's what tomorrow's for.
So I was like reading on the poster up front in the park that there were some girls that went missing. Did you know them? What happened? How'd they go missing? Have they come back yet?
God, you're overloading
One question
me.
at a time. Holy crap.
Yeah, there's some girls went missing.
Is everyone else in this building the exact same way as this
Oh,
one?
no.
No, just this chick.
Just this one?
This Nikki.
Oh,
So all
just
of
found
the other
the one
people
chick.
can see us surrounding this one poor lady with a spectral hand pointing fingers at her.
it-
I would
is-
like you to roll a perception.
Is she like how old is she? Like 20s, teens?
20s, yeah, about your age.
Okay. Oh, good. So then Mel's like super excited to meet somebody else her age, just trying to make friends.
16. Not
Okay.
my finest roll.
Nope. You do see, there's a older lady, not old, but older lady, kind of keeping to herself, and she's clocking you specifically.
And I notice her.
No. I'm just telling you this. For
Okay,
shits and
I
giggles.
noticed her. Sorry, I should have specified what I was meaning.
Here's some information
Hi,
you
welcome
don't get
to
have.
D&D.
First time.
Anyway, so I see this, no one else sees this. I'm going to walk up to that specific lady.
I'm going to keep yammering at Nikki.
Can I help you?
Is she okay?
Nikki? Yeah, she's been a little different last couple days, but...
So this isn't normal for her.
Well, I mean, no. God, we'd have to have her institutionalized if this was normal.
Okay. How many fingers is the spectral hand holding up? It's just a floating hand. It's
You
going
should
like this.
Stop moving
You're
it.
not from around here, are you?
How can you tell?
Still bouncing. Bouncing the hands.
We don't do those things in polite company in Carson.
Oh, I make it invisible. It's still technically there. It's this invisible now.
Way to make friends.
I'd recommend you don't let Mr. Johnson see that.
Is there a problem with doing magics in front of Mr. Carson?
Oh, look at that. My laundry is done.
I'll take that as a yes, thank you. And I turn around and just walk back to the group.
And meanwhile, Mel's still chattering at Nikki. And then, so we went all the way across Kansas and there was corn for days. And I mean literally days. I have
think we
eaten
could just
so
leave her
much
here?
corn.
Probably.
Is there any other kind of places?
Yes, there are some places where there isn't corn for days, and there are other vegetables. Ooh, do you like kale chips? I still have some kale chips. I found them at a grocery
Dude,
store.
even
It
in
was
zoned
like,
out, she physically
One thing
did
I
not
have
like
Kale
those
chips
combos.
that might reset her.
Yeah.
here, have a kale chip. And Mel offers her a kale chip.
Well, thank you. I'll
Eat it.
in a
Eat
bit.
it. It's crunchy. Eat it. Eat it.
Eat it while it's crunchy.
It is Iowa.
It's very humid here. Things don't stay crunchy for long.
The chip just starts sagging.
This tastes vaguely of lawn.
That's what we keep telling her. Yeah. It's like grass clippings, isn't it?
Yeah, why'd you come here?
To wash her clothes.
Me too.
Yeah.
That's usually what laundromats are for.
They're
I thought it was to meet
spinning,
interesting people.
And they're spinning.
You should probably look at something else. You're gonna go across that there. Oh God, you didn't.
Hello.
Her eyes are just doing this.
Did you meet any other strangers lately? Like,
Strangers. No.
like tall, dark, and emo, maybe?
Enough with the vampire.
What? She's acting weird. It
You
could be
didn't
a
act like
vampire.
this. You just acted clingy.
I don't remember.
No,
but-
strangers. I went to the doctor.
Which doctor?
Dr.
Well,
Big Brainy McStabstab?
Dr. Mortarouge.
Okay.
Is that name familiar?
Why did you go to Dr. Mortar?
Colonel Sanders.
dude!
Sorry. The ADH is
Oh my
strong
God.
with this one this evening.
It is.
Is
That
he?
name familiar. Yeah, he's just the head of the town that we've met, like,
So he's
my
a
God.
doctor too, is he?
Yeah.
What did you see him for? I mean, you don't have to go. Like, I know that's like personal or everything.
that's a HIPAA violation, I think.
Well, not if she tells me.
What's a HIPAA violation?
It's an African law. It's okay.
I
No,
don't
I
know
just-
exactly.
I had something I needed to see the doctor for, and he made me know better.
She didn't have like.
See?
Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus
you're
Christ.
totally.
Do you guys still have coffee? You
Doing
seem
great.
like someone who could use some coffee.
Or maybe
Yeah,
less
I think
weed
they have some.
or drug or whatever that is.
Yeah, like
She doesn't have
coffee,
like a hole in her head, does she?
like sugar, cocaine, any kind of stimulant. I feel like you need a stimulant.
Boy, that escalated so quickly. Coffee, sugar, cocaine.
Okay, that is bad.
Only bad people do drugs.
Sure,
Don't do drugs, kids.
that's true.
Only the bad people do those. That's
Well,
correct.
it's a Western town. Maybe they have Western medicine.
Whiskey, laudanum, salt.
Basically,
Yeah.
Just go through the whole
based
list.
on this interaction,
Yeah.
that
So
might be
anywho,
the
I
case.
think this lady's
not
fried.
sounding great. Yeah.
I'm just glad he was able to help.
But our laundry is still going, and there's no one else to talk at.
Well, there's that lady over there.
She doesn't.
She's
She
like
said our
actively in the
laundry-
process of leaving.
Yeah.
Then you notice that she's just kind of putting her wet clothes into a basket
Huh.
and leaving.
She must air dry.
I
You
don't
could have probably
think the
dried
air-
those, miss.
I don't think the air
No,
dries
I think
things
it's time
here.
for me to go. It was a pleasure meeting you folks.
There's no cameras in here, is there? I look around.
Are there cameras?
Perception.
I would imagine they work now.
Man, what a wasted freaking 19.
You absolutely see cameras.
Yeah.
You have no way of knowing if they're on or not, but you see cameras.
Is it me or is this weird?
I've been saying that.
Is what weird?
You.
Very subtle.
rude.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, just jumping right in. Okay.
No, you're fine, sweetie. You're
I
fine.
thought Dr. Mortarige was supposed to be bringing nice folks to town.
We are nice. We
You're-
told the truth.
We've been out and about for a while, and some of us have forgotten how to have polite conversations, and I apologize for him. He is also weird. And Mel
Yeah.
glares at James.
I was held
Yeah.
together with fungus at one point. I think I'm the weirdest one of us all.
Yeah. All right. Well.
You know, we could tell people the things that have happened to us, and no one would believe us.
You should talk to Miss Guadet. She's trying to grow mushrooms.
Did she happen to feed you some of her almost grown mushrooms? You
It's just
just smells funny.
Do you guys have a dead people problem here?
What a weird transition. We're just gonna.
What? That's a legitimate problem everywhere else.
That's
It's
fair,
just
that's fair.
We had a couple of outbreaks, but Mr. Mortarige and his crew were able to put them down
How did they put him to the down?
violently.
I mean, that is the preferred method.
They got guns.
Oh, okay, the standard analog way.
Okay.
Got it.
He seems to be a man of many talents, Mr. Mortlarouge.
That's why we put him in charge.
Yep. Is the laundry done yet? I am so bored.
It can be.
Oh, look at that! It's the turbo washer.
He's just speeding it right up.
She pressed the extra everything, which also was extra speed.
Yeah, it is
takes
spinning like fucking nuts.
James is sitting on top of it
Just
like
over there
spanking
worrying.
snot.
It looks like a turbine, like a jet engine getting ready to take off.
I didn't know Dyson made washing machines. That's crazy.
It's a GE turbine.
So we sit there awkwardly for another hour, and the laundry is miraculously done, clean, and dried.
Hey there, listeners. I'm going to just hop in here real quick with some fun new updates for you. First one is, this is a bit of a shorter episode, but that's because this was our first time streaming live. With that did come a bunch of fun new challenges that we got to learn about, which, without the video component, made for some pretty terrible listening. So after trimming, we ended up with a little bit of a brief episode. That said, our friends that joined us on the stream had an absolute blast, and I know you will as well. Follow us on our social media to see when we are streaming and how to find us. Also, if you're looking for some in-person D&D content, join us at the 2025 Mesa County Libraries Comic-Con. We will be hosting 2 panels this year. Our first panel is the Ready to Roll, your guide to a stellar TTRPG campaign, where we will be diving into how to run a session 0 to set your team up for success. And our second panel is the Level Up Your Game, where our panelists will help provide tips on how to build a truly enjoyable tabletop experience. The first panel is really kind of geared towards your GMs, with the second one being geared a little bit more towards players, but the cool part is these are back-to-back in the same room. So why not just attend both, with the first starting at 10:30 and the second starting at noon on September 20th. As always, thank you for listening. Here is the rest of the episode.
I have to fold it. Okay.
Just shove it back in your bag, man.
You can put it away when we get
Your
to
whites are disappointingly not, but everything else came out pretty good.
That's fair.
I have camo.
Camo apron.
Yeah, it's not only a camo apron, but my chaps are camo now.
You did not put your chaps in the washing machine.
You told me to throw everything in it. I threw everything in it.
Elliot's gonna kill you.
It was just shove, shove, shove.
Your
Wham!
chaps have got fucking dreads.
They are felted now.
They were falling apart
And the
anyway.
entire laundromat smells like wet cow.
Wet sheep.
Wet sheep, which
That's
is
even worse.
worse.
Wet sheep.
Gross.
It's okay. It only started smelling like that during the drying cycle.
Ugh.
I just shoved everything in, set it to bulky, and just let it go.
They also, the leather
And
having
this is
gotten
why
that wet was standing
you
up
don't
on its
let
own.
guys do your laundry.
Hey guys, look at my chaps. They just fall apart.
And the rest of your clothes are still damp.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And this is why I had to go do the laundry, because I knew perfectly well that he'd go put my leggings in with his chaps, and God knows what would have happened.
Obviously,
No,
those
if
wouldn't
you,
have
if
fit.
you ran your woolly chaps in the wash machine, they are about twice as long as they were when you stuck them in there.
Guys, look at my chaps.
Yeah.
And they're felted.
And the laundry,
they're felted.
the laundry machine was unhappy.
Yeah. Yeah, that spin cycle was scary.
Washing machine go brrr.
Yeah.
No, it didn't.
It
Do
don't
it
no
clonk,
more.
clonk, clonk.
Yeah, it has relocated.
It was shaking.
It was like trying to leave.
Somehow that did not bother the townsfolk as much as us talking to Nikki.
Well,
Once that hit the spin cycle, the other normal person was like, okay.
All right. Yep.
I'll come back. You folks have a good...
I'm gonna get out of here. These people are dumb.
So I'm just gonna toss these, right? The chaps. Those are I fucked up.
I
That's up
have
to you, my guy. I
absolutely
mean-
no idea how to fix
I don't want Elliot
that.
to see these, because then he's gonna actually kill me, and I ran out of fungus. I'm not gonna die this time.
Maybe, there's a lot of stuff.
Maybe I could just use it as a scarf.
Maybe we can repurpose it into some felted saddlebags or something. I don't know.
These no longer bring me joy. I'm gonna throw them away.
It's also way too hot to wear them, and they're
Yes.
heavy to carry around.
Yeah.
This feels like a giant waste of
Space.
whatever we
Take
had.
them to the tailor. Let them repurpose.
Here, I
That's
have leather goods.
Do you guys have a hunting quest for Slender Man?
Anyway, we returned to the inn with everyone's laundry in tow. Most everyone came out unscathed except for James and his chaps, because
So when you come in, you're going to find Elliot is going to be bellied up to the bar, wearing a robe that the inn was nice enough to lend him. and he's sitting there just kind of sipping on a whiskey.
Nice. There you go.
It's really the robe and the fuzzy slippers that really set it off. But
Cowboy hat.
oh yeah, of course.
Hell yeah.
Now, very politely, Elliot, here's all of your laundry cleaned and dry.
Oh, thank you. Wait, is that sheep?
Jake, you want to explain why everything, and I mean everything, smells like sheep?
In my defense, Elliot, please don't hurt me. In my defense, I had never owned chaps before. Please don't hurt me. And I accidentally, well, no, not necessarily accidentally, I put them in the washer. Please don't hurt me. And I washed them with everything else. Please don't hurt me.
They're your chaps. You do with them what you want. If you go put them on and wear them while they dry, they'll be the right size when you're done.
Oh, good. Okay.
It's gonna take about 12 hours for them to dry.
Do I have to, like, keep them stretched out, or are they going to, like,
You need to
roll up
put
like
them on you. If you let them dry that way, they're gonna be about half size.
But if I put them on now and I walk around, I'm just...
Yeah.
It's kind of
But
your
they'll
own
be
fault.
but they'll be the nicest fitting chaps you've ever owned in your life tomorrow. You do what you want to. I'm gonna go grab these and go change clothes. Thank you very much for doing my laundry, and whoever's the barkeep, if it's
Guade.
it's Guadet, Miss Guadet. I'll be back for this. Let me just go change clothes. Thank you for lending me the robe and slippers. I'll be right back. Do you want me just to leave them in the room? The robe and the slippers? Okay.
Yes.
I'm going to go change into my clothes, and I'll be right back down. So don't let anybody touch my whiskey. I'll be right back.
I'll do my best.
Thank you, ma'am. So he's just going to run up, change clothes real quick, come back downstairs.
Oh, you made it. No one touched it.
That was quite
I was going to
fast.
say, when Elliot leaves, Mel looks at her. The alternative didn't bear mentioning, did it?
Yeah.
You hadn't lent
I
it
was
to
wondering if we all get the Hugh Hefner getup. Is that upstairs in my
That's
room
why
as
I was,
well?
like, worried about it.
You guys have clean clothes to change into now.
Yeah.
We didn't have clean stuff yet.
But I've never owned a robe, and I would like to partake.
Okay. Anyway, so
It's
he's
in
gonna,
Elliot's room if you want it.
I was going to say, I feel like, well, the robe would have been,
I'm not
like,
always sure that will
mid-halfling
fit him. though.
on Old Knock.
Just
it's
because
like
it fits
short
Elliot,
shorts.
it might be a little bit. I'm not sure he'll get it closed.
That's what I mean. On Old Knock, it just
His-
barely
his
goes around him,
chest.
and they're like little
Just
mini
like
shorts.
mostly open. Yeah.
Yeah, not quite to his knees.
Slightly below nutsack level.
When Old Knock comes out, everyone looks at him. Do not bend over.
No, guys, these are comfortable. Y'all should try these if you get one.
For the love of God, do not jump. Do not spread your legs for any reason. Do not sit down. You are stuck standing.
I'm gonna do that. What was that movie with Sharon Stone? What is it?
Fucking, what is
It's
this?
Fatal
Fatal
Attraction.
Attraction.
Attraction. Yeah.
Well, I was going to ask
Doing it.
Olnak because he's kind of an adult.
I
Henry,
don't-
Kind of an adult.
That is accurate.
What?
do I get rid of the chaps or not? It's like the most
You
important
invested a lot into those chaps.
thing. That's true, but look, if I wear these things, I'm going to be wearing like an additional 60 pounds.
They'll try.
Bro, embrace the
They'll try.
suck. They're gonna fit so perfect when you're done, though.
It's
bro.
gonna be.
Oh,
They're gonna be great after
choice.
you're done. I
Mwah.
think.
Fuck it, I'm going to wear them.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna wear this robe.
No, unlock. They're trying to make us more presentable.
But it's comfortable and I like
You
it.
can
Fine.
wear it when we get back. After we're done with today's stuff.
When you're in your room.
I'm just saying, if we get in a fight, I'm very
With the
nimble
door
and on my game.
Oh,
Bro.
you're very Jack.
I've got
Nickel,
extra
Jack
mobility.
McQuig. But my God, I don't want to
Well,
see that stick.
Maybe we could ask the tailor to make you a toga.
Oh my god. Yes.
You do
We are
not
now doing that.
Want to ride horses in a toga?
That is fair.
We're gonna turn him into like a classic
But I
barbarian.
still
at
want a
this point.
toga. It could be my. I could wear it at camp.
Yeah, your
Yes,
camp
Joe.
outfit.
That's what. It's gonna be my watch clothes now. I'm gonna be wearing a toga. I'm gonna find tablets and I'm gonna hold them.
Okay, Moses.
Man, I didn't know Moses was that ripped.
To carry those stone tablets down this.
They were heavy.
I
They were heavy.
mean,
He was yoked.
I mean, wasn't there a movie where Charlton Heston was Moses? I
Probably.
mean, he was ripped.
So in here.
So Eric comes back down in his clean clothes. they're clean. They're wore out. But he comes back down, Miss Quadette, thank you very much, ma'am. And he goes back to sipping. And he says, I'm ready for supper. I would like the chicken fried steak, please.
I
and
believe for supper, you've been invited to Mr.
Oh, that's-
Montarouge.
corn. Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
We-
excellent. Well, I'm
have
glad that I've just been sipping on
in-between
this whiskey.
plans.
I'm not slamming them. I'm just...
Can I wear the robe to the dinner?
Absolutely not.
No.
What
Put
about
your
that
best clothes
time?
on.
My best clothes are a pair of dirty coveralls that have
No, they're-
entrails on them.
they're
They're
clean
clean
coveralls now.
coveralls now.
Clean-ish.
Do you not remember half an
Wait.
hour? we spent-
I have my Chiefs dress. We're good. Okay. It is also covered in bodily fluids of some kind.
Did you
We
not
washed
clean like
that
anything?
too.
Just because it's washed doesn't mean you don't seize them. Okay?
And
Blood
that's
does
why-
not come out easy.
And I believe that's why Mr. Janson is going to be taking us to the tailor barber,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
All right.
which we should probably be getting to now
Yes,
that we've
absolutely.
spent a couple hours bathing and doing laundry.
Weirdly,
okay.
almost on cue, Mr. Johnson walks through the
Ah,
swingy gate
Speak of the
doors.
devil.
Oh, good. Looks like you folks were able to avail yourself of the resources.
Well, thank you very much. Much obliged. We needed it badly. I heard there's a barber, and he's just going to knock whatever's left in his glass and say, "We'll be back this evening."
We'll have
Lead
some
the
ready for
way.
you.
Thank you. Lead the way. I need a haircut so bad.
We're ready to be fresh.
So Mr. Johnson leads you town square. You've got Main Street, and then you got First.
Which one's running north and south?
Main.
Maine's north and south. Excellent.
And Main's where the laundromat was, and the Gray Fox Inn. So you get up to the town square, you pop a left. Not vital. You pop a left, and you find, actually no, because you passed the barbershop on your way into town. So you go back that way
It was important.
to the barbershop.
Inspiration of the
Not
need.
on First Avenue.
No, he doesn't need it.
Hooray
no,
for
no.
continuity.
Yay!
And it's got a fun little dingly bell over the door. You do see some fresh rags drying out on the barber pole.
Excellent. Elliot will come in and wait till they're ready. And when he gets ready, he's going to pop in the chair. I need a high and tight and a shave.
All right. And as you come in, you do see a very well manicured man. He's got the twisty handlebar
perfect.
mustache, got very nicely coiffed updo. But dude's pushing 60.
Perfect.
It's all gray, silver foxed out.
Oh, nice.
And he's doing the leather stropping with his
this
straight
is
razor.
going to be heavenly.
He's like, best thing about everything having changed is we can use proper straight razors again.
Yes.
Don't have to
Don't
use...
your electric buzzers still work?
Yes, but you can do much better with a proper razor than you ever could that electrical
Contraption,
Yeah.
I believe is the word you're looking for.
crap pinches and tears. Proper straight razor will get you done right. And so he seats you down first, gets you the nice apron thingy.
Oh, yeah. I'm looking forward to that hot towel. Oh, it's going
And
to
he
be
does
wonderful.
the full-on, like, swirly around your face bit while he's working on your hair.
Oh, perfect. Elliot is just in heaven at this point.
I feel like Mel's in a corner with a little pair of clipper scissors, trimming her split ends. I'm letting you touch me.
I don't need to shave anymore. It's all smooth now.
That dude's quick. Takes him all of, like, 5-10 minutes to get your hair done.
Yeah.
Not the move. And then as he's done, immediately he pulls out the old bowl with the big brush, batters up a good lather in a soap, and gets you covered. You know, does all the things. And it's a fantastic shave, dude. It's got an excellent hand.
Not one.
Not a
nick.
single nick. And you can tell, you know, you've been getting shaved long enough, you know there ain't going to be any irritation later either. He gets out his bottle of post-shave tonic, slaps it on.
Witch hazel.
All right, sir, that, I believe, has been covered by Mr. Montarouge.
I believe so. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Who is next? You ain't got much to work with.
Not up top, no.
One of you ladies like a seat?
Sure.
I got it covered.
I'm
She's still
afraid
over here
Mr.
now.
Mortal Rouge insists, but I promise you I'm as delicate with a lady's hair as I am a man's face.
If you cut more than half an inch off, these shears will be someplace uncomfy.
If it makes you feel any better, I've been doing my wife's hair for the last 30 years.
And he
I
still
don't
has
know.
all
Let
his
me see
fingers.
your wife.
Well, she's right through there. And you do turn around into the like, haberdasher half. And you do see a lady back there working a pair of shears, and it's maybe a bit dated, but nice.
All right.
I mean, it's a haircut that a 55, 60-year-old dude would give his wife. It ain't trendy. It ain't a wolf cut. There ain't no side shaves. Then he asks what you want and hooks you up just as well.
Yeah. The side shaves.
You know that thing you hate? I want that.
It's at least mostly can be done with a straight razor,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
So.
Secretly kind of wanted to try this, actually.
My wife won't let me do it.
You look very presentable afterwards. Again, no nicks, no nothing. And he gives you an adequate.
Does he peroxide my hair properly?
He does give it quite the washing.
See, that
He's
alone
probably
was
got
probably
some
enough to get you in the
nice-
chair.
Yeah.
Some nice like toning shampoo. to help.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah, you see it appropriately purple bottle.
I think so.
I think it's purple blonde.
Sure.
You see the right color shampoo come into play, and
Yeah.
your hair
Mel would know that.
Bits and pieces of people come out of it.
Ew.
with the state of
She's been
your
spraying
hair. I'm not comfortable applying any color to it.
That's fair.
You looks like you've seen some things.
Oh, don't even get me started.
I have never caused alopecia. I will not start today.
Thanks.
But y'all feel fucking awesome. The most normal human you've felt in a while.
Olnok would love to still do this.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I would like a clean, straight razor shave of the head, and I would like him to straight razor trim up my beard.
Fantastic. And he does.
Yes.
He get you nice and trimmed. And
It'd be the most lined up I've ever been in my life because I don't do it well.
it's hard. And then my wife, Miss Broussard, will see you next door
Okay.
to get you all done it up. And she's got all sorts of nice clothes. But again, it's that weird, kind of dated. Think of a Southern gentleman kind of style. You know, a lot of linens and velvet blazers.
I feel like I'm in a
Light
museum.
silk shirts, you know. Very nice clothing. She's got the tape measure and whipping around, and she's like, now because you got dinner tonight, I'm afraid it's going to have to be off the rack. But we could do some light alterations to make you look presentable.
Thank you.
One request.
That's fantastic.
No dresses. She looks at everything. No dresses.
Prefer the pants myself.
Yeah.
Same.
These two are more the Annie Oakley style.
I'll see what we have.
No dresses.
You can wear the pants under the dresses. Nobody notices.
That's plan B.
She can't kick at God if she's wearing a dress.
Thank you. And I
Mountain
just don't
Dew
see
decent.
Emery
And-
as a dress person.
We don't have to return these?
Oh, these will be yours.
Okay.
I'm afraid once I make them fit you,
They won't
kinda
fit
Won't
anybody
fit
else.
anybody else.
Well, there's ways to do temporary alterations, but
Hey, Emery, they might get you pants that fit.
I know, listen, that's exactly what I'm excited for, which I have to very much insist on pants because I desperately need pants that actually fit my legs, please.
I am noticing that they don't currently.
I had something of a growth spurt and
She's been drinking her milk.
caused me some. It was unexpected, and I did not have the clothes to. Anyway, I would love clothes that fit properly.
Absolutely. You know, if you bring by. You folks planning on being in town for a little while.
Yes, ma'am.
At least a few days.
If you bring by your current, I'll do what I can. Give you a
Oh,
little
I
more.
appreciate that. I will absolutely do that. Thank you.
And Elliot will tell Mel, Elliot, Elliot, Mel. The horses need some downtime. They need probably
What just
5
happened?
days.
Elliot rebooted.
Elliot. No, that's me.
I'm Elliot. Talking to Mel.
Mel
always get the
looks at
ADHD
Elliot
brain.
and says, "You know how much I don't notice things. There's something weird going on with Mr. Baldaroo.
That's good. The horses need some rest. I would like to get 5 days. They
What
gotta
if
have
it's
3.
dangerous weird?
Don't get into trouble until we're ready to go.
Like we're good at that.
That may not be in the cards.
Don't you believe it?
With that, she gets you guys dudded up. You know. Why don't you tell the audience what you're wearing? Again, the style is what she has available. You know, ain't nobody gonna be coming out of here in a pinstripe zoot suit.
Darn, that went.
Damn,
I was
love
planning on
that.
wearing such colors I could chop somebody's head off.
Well, Elliot's got a almost a pearlescent silk shirt.
Nice.
Slightly blousy in the front, not really frilly, but it's slightly blousy. I'm trying to figure out, I'm not sure on pants
What's the
what
style
would be
of
the
it?
appropriate one, but I guess they'd probably be black
Yeah.
of some kind. I'm not sure material-wise. Slacks, I guess. They'd be a little bit big on him because he's pretty slender.
Yeah, especially now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's pretty slender. She had to have had some cowboy boots, had to.
Oh yeah.
Like shiny black
Yeah.
that did fit.
Just old.
He's not an odd size. He's like a 10 on his feet, so that's not too hard. And yeah, with his very nice high and tight, clean shaven, looks pretty good. He looks like he's probably no more than 50, 52 now. And he feels good.
She offers you up a vest and a blazer as well.
Ooh, vest, yeah. Blazer, it's a little hot.
It is a little.
We
warm.
can go a little ornamental on the vest, however.
Get you one of those cool. What do you picture? Dark green, maybe paisley kind of vest.
Yeah, not peasant. I go with dark green.
Dark green?
Maybe with like a little bit of like silver thread through it
There
or
you go.
something.
There you
It's
go.
got a watch pocket. He doesn't. No, he does have. He does have a watch, not a pocket watch though, but he does have a watch. He'll go ahead and actually take it off his wrist and slide it in the pocket just because it's supposed to be there. He's actually fairly comfortable, surprisingly enough, in this get-up. It's like, yeah, this is the kind of clothes that we used to wear. Dad used to wear.
She
I was gonna
spends
say you wore
like
that when you were a kid in like 1870.
Yeah.
Damn.
she spends about 5 minutes just kind of making little marks and takes them in the back, comes back out shortly thereafter, and the little bit of slack's been taken out so they fit proper.
Yeah.
They
Letting
fit
him out
nice enough
hard,
you
take him
don't
in
even
easy.
need a belt.
Yeah. He's still gonna put a belt on
Absolutely.
anyway. But wow, thanks. This feels great. And he'll step down. Mel, when we get back to the inn, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to walk on my back. Why are you looking at me that way? This is good. If you can get my back to pop by walking on it, I'll be in heaven.
Mel's looking at him like, you look younger, but not that much younger. Okay, Elliot.
Well, you know what? Before the incident, I would have asked Emery for it, but I'm a little concerned that she might hurt me at
yeah.
this point.
You can always get Jacob.
Oh,
We got
that'd
a
be
kid.
great.
Kids are the right.
Oh no,
yes.
you're right.
Kids
You're,
are
you're right. Never mind. I don't
absolutely
need you
right.
anymore.
Teach him how to
Jacob,
captain.
I've got a mission for you,
It's
son.
fine. Know what he does. Mel just stares off into space, replaced by a younger model again.
Jealous of the boy now.
So Emery, I think it's not too different from Elliot's, but it's more of a like feminine waistcoat with the blouse shirt
Nice.
and the pants, of course, the slacks. Yeah, I don't know. That's what I got. She probably does go for the pattern,
Nice.
the paisley pattern,
There you
maybe
go.
in something in like blues,
What color shirt you going with? Just a white?
just white.
White.
Yeah, classy.
There you go.
And like one of those ties that's like not bolo tie, but like the string
Oh, like
ties, like the old South looking. Like it looks like
Yeah.
a ribbon.
There's a name for it. I can't think of what it is.
Yeah. I don't
like
know
the
what that's
big
called.
kind of.
No, not big. Like
No,
this
they're
slender, this
stringy.
thin ribbon looking.
Nice.
No.
Not unlike Colonel Sanders.
Exactly.
Like I got a picture of it, and that's exactly what it reminded me of. Reminded me of.
All right, you describe yourself
You
next.
want me to go first? All right.
Yeah.
So, out of pure curiosity, how common would it be for a 6'5", 250-pound man to have this kind of attire? Like, would it be easy for me to find a three-piece style suit? Or would I have to...
She'll have it.
Okay.
We'll say she has it.
There's
I'm gonna go-
some big Midwest boys around town.
There is some
You
big.
got some
Midwest
big old
boys.
corn-fed farm
That's
boys.
true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
By the
Their
time
offensive
she,
line is fucking scary out
Most of
here.
them are asking about the rabbits. but, you
I
know.
was gonna say,
Yeah.
I think what happens is by the time she gets them long enough to go on you, she has to take in like 1.5 feet at the waist.
Yeah, that
They're
sounds about
differently
right.
proportioned.
Yes.
For sure.
Because I'm not offensive lineman style. I'm still in Navy regs. So, okay, cool. Then yeah, we'll go with the three-piece suit kind of get up. I do particularly like that type of tie. I've never worn it myself, but this is all new and I can, so I'm going to. We're gonna go white undershirt with that kind of the French collar though, because I like those. Those are cool. Three-piece suit, so that vest comes through the middle. That little bow tie thingy, whatever it's called. We're gonna say the three-piece suit, the top coat. I would like to mix up colors because I'm a fucking tacky piece of shit, apparently.
You're talking to the guy that wore a hat that was way too big. And
You're not
woolly
wrong. You're not wrong.
chaps.
I'm just trying to envision what I would go for. So we're gonna go kind of a burgundy on the top for the
Nice.
blazer part. I would do a black undervest and then a white shirt.
There you
All
go.
right, that looks good.
And then with the slacks, just the standard slacks, but I would, because it's of the time, as far as I could tell, for when I take the middle of the undervest off. If that ever happens, I would have the suspenders because I like them.
There you go. There you go. All right.
And those would also be black because that goes with everything.
Of course.
Alrighty here.
Keeping in mind you're vaguely green.
Yep. Nothing really
And I'm
matches
paler
my...
than normal.
So maybe
I forgot
don't
about
wear
that.
pink.
Don't,
but
do you
too
say
late
don't
now.
wear pink?
Yeah.
But I want to look like the Easter Bunny. No, I was going to wear like a totally black outfit and I'll just look like the Wicked Witch.
That's probably the best choice
Hell
since you're
yeah.
vaguely green with red hair.
I was
So
making a
good luck
joke
co-
about it. It
good
was either
luck
that or I was going to look like a
coordinating.
freaking leprechaun. Anyway, so white button-up undershirt with mid-level vest that's like silk, like tan
Nice.
kind of a thing going on. Then like a ascot kind of like roughly kind of
There you go.
neck thing going on. And then a black coat, dark gray pants, and nice black shoes.
You're mixing up all your
And-
neutrals.
Yep.
A hat!
But
yes.
a jaunty, like a hat, a proper hat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what kind of hat we talking here?
Like
You go in the straw southern hat like Mr. Montrouge.
no, it's probably like more like almost like a top hat, but not quite that, and the sides aren't as far.
With
it's
your ears
still
sticking
kinda just-
out.
So a bowler?
Kind of like a
Let's
bowler,
Go
yeah.
to bowler, yeah.
Do ears go
Oh, yeah,
under the
bowler
hat or
ball.
outside the hat?
I was thinking
made
of going with the hat, but I
that
don't remember. I just had that clean shave.
I
just
asked for like
dome.
a
Yeah,
slightly
we're
bigger
gonna
hat
no
so my
this.
ears could just hold the, My ears are still tucked in, but they stick out enough that my hat doesn't slide down my head.
Gotcha.
That leaves Miss Kelly.
And I'll update
I
later.
think Mel ends up with this weirdly effeminate but still not a dress costume. So she's got a pair of trousers that are kind of cut in that 60s style for women where they just hit your ankle and they're fitted but not tight. And then like a little pair of black slipper type thing, like slip-on type shoes that are all soft and flexible and impractical. And then on top she's got like the cream-colored silk blouse that has like those built-in ties, so it like ties off to one side and
Yeah.
the blouse is all prettily. And then she's got I'm gonna say like a dark blue sash around her waist, just because the shirt was a little too big and the tailor was trying to cover up the fact that she had a waist. So she's got like this dark blue sash that complements her eyes really nicely.
Nice. Oh yeah, this is the best you guys have looked and felt
In a while.
for a hot minute.
This is gonna look dope with a sword.
So
not, that
sick,
I'm,
dude.
not that I'm bringing the sword with us for tonight.
The dinner.
Yeah.
Hopefully we don't need those. Hopefully.
That's probably not proper etiquette to bring a sword to dinner.
Or a hammer.
Or a
Usually
hammer.
not. Yeah.
It's probably frowned upon, yeah.
This experience has pretty much cashed the rest of your afternoon I mean, there was a fair bit of, dressing,
I feel
measuring, undressing.
I was gonna say,
stitching,
Jacob ends up in a little sailor suit, and he hates every second of it.
It's in his little Cracker Jack. Hell yeah.
And he has the straw hat.
Oh yeah,
There
and he's in a
you
sailor
go.
suit with
With
the
a
knee
straw hat.
pants and the
He
tall
looks like he should be
socks.
from like a 1940s Disney cartoon holding a giant lollipop.
And he
Felt
is
like, right? When did
So
people
mad
wear
about it.
this?
Jacob, you look good.
He is
Surprisingly recently, Jacob.
Hey.
Yes.
I wore that outfit not that long ago,
Hey,
buddy.
I mean, we
hat was
even
different.
got Charlie in a nice little bow on his collar.
There you go.
That's
Thank you. And about that time, you notice that Mr. Johnson's outside waiting for you folks. Sees that you're pretty much all done it up. Comes on and says, all right, folks, you all ready to head on up to Mr. Monterouge?
About as ready as we can get, I think.
Gotta say, y'all look pretty sharp, actually.
I was gonna say we better
You
go
look pretty
quickly.
nice.
We'll just
Thank
attract
you.
dirt by standing still.
I completely forgot about my cape. I have that underneath the jacket.
Oh my god, no you don't. That's insane. That's an insane thing to do.
Wear the cape instead of the jacket.
Oh, but I like the jacket.
Then wear it on top of the jacket.
Aggressively red and gold.
Yeah, it's an aggressively red and gold cloak.
Why do I feel like it clashes really
It's
badly
gonna
with
be
your hair?
so lumpy under the jacket. You gotta leave the cape.
It's one of those
You're
weird
looking like the
elbow
villain from
capes.
Donkey
Got
Kong.
it, yeah.
James, don't
even
worry
notice.
about it. I have the portable hole
we'll
in
just
my
toss it.
pocket.
Yeah, we'll just toss it in there.
Yeah, we put all our extra stuff that we want to have with us in the
Mr.
portable
Johnson
hole.
looks at you weird and is like,
I have a
"Aren't
hole in my
all
pocket. Don't
holes
worry
in your
about it.
pocket portable?
Yeah, by the
Yes.
fact that they go with you when you move.
Exactly. I've got a
What a
hole in
weird
my
turn of
pocket. Don't
phrase.
you worry about it.
Anyway, I'll be just right up this way here. He takes you a couple streets off the main path.
It's kind of like men's pants, where you can put an entire wine bottle in your pants and no one will notice.
Exactly. Yep.
And
That is the face of bitterness.
No, that was the face of there's so many things I can say right now.
so you're led to a very
All in
nice
your
but
pocket.
almost forcibly humble two-story
Lovely
house.
rose.
It looks to be a solid attempt at a Gothic revival style, with white narrow columns coming off of the front deck. Almost a wraparound, not a complete wraparound, but it does. The deck rounds the corner.
Why do I feel like Scarlett's gonna come running through the house yelling terror?
Definitely more
That's a
Gothic,
reference,
less
not for me.
plantation. So the columns only go up to the porch's roof. There's a second story, and you can tell there's an attic. You got a little decorated attic window up at the peak.
Oh, so cute.
In a lot of ways, this place almost resembles a church. It's got the aggressively steeped roof.
It's white, isn't it?
It is. Everything except for the boards of the deck itself and the shingles are freshly painted white. And y'all are free to make a perception check if you
Oh,
want.
I'm making a perception check.
Does Monk get advantage for being skeptical?
That's an 18.
Probably.
That's the first good perception I've rolled in a real long fucking
Please,
time.
everybody, roll high.
12.
That's not high.
That's not high.
16.
That still is good. I hate your bonus.
I am designed
Oh,
for
it's
several things.
he's not suspicious. He's just like, okay.
If Mel rolled one, I didn't hear the outcome.
12.
Okay. You notice
It's
that...
always me.
No, you notice. You rolled good
Okay.
this
I
time.
rolled
Good.
an 18.
Yeah, he had
Sorry,
an
it's
18.
just a force of habit.
It is.
You notice that the underside of the porch's ceiling is painted a very pretty light sky blue. And with that,
Ironic, the tall guy looks up.
a stern-looking man opens the front door and
Put his
says,
head on it. That's why he noticed.
"Good evening, Mr. Monterouge. Looks forward to having you for dinner. Please, come in." Theater of the Mind presents Retribution as Amanda Arfsten as Mel Kelly, Jeremy Arfsten as Elliot Brandybane, Michael Bernal as Olnok Vargar Johnson, Michael Downs as James O'Brien, Kasey Weingarten as Emery Lee, and myself, Mike Schock, as your Dungeon Master. We release episodes every 2 weeks, so our next episode will drop on September 28th, which means we will see you at the Mesa County Library's Comic-Con before then. If you want to follow us, our social media and website can be found in our link tree, which can be found in the podcast description. Also in the podcast description, you can find a link to Pinecast, as well as our referral code to get you 40% off your first 4 months of a paid membership, as well as our referral link to Epidemic Sound, which gets you a 1-week trial period to their excellent platform. Our music this week was sourced from Epidemic Sounds, who we are not sponsored by, under the Creative Commons license. The songs used in order are Last Stop Grand Junction by American Legion, Desert Storm by Northside, and County Line by Roots and Recognition. The Theater of the Mind theme, ad break, and outro were written by Mike Schock. This is a work of fiction. Names, characters, places, and incidents either are products of our collective imagination or are used in a fictitious manner. Any resemblance to actual events, places, or people, living or dead, is entirely coincidental.
Loud as I possibly could.
It's wicked
just
quiet.
to listen
Yeah.
to
See,
it.
what I usually do is I wait until you do Welcome Theater of the Mind, and then I turn it up, or else I blast out my speakers.
Yeah, I learned that the hard way with headphones.
Oh, yeah.
I was going to clean a building. I was like, why can't I
Pre-mastering,
hear
yes.
anything? Hello, and welcome to the... Oh!
Yeah, no, I was over here going, I'm like, are we starting yet? Are we starting? Are we starting? Well, oh! Swerving down the road.
It's really fun because you can tell where we're at in the house by the volume. Because like I can hear us in the kitchen, but it's real quiet like this. And I can still hear the conversations, but they're quiet. And then we get kind of louder and louder and louder and louder, and then everybody's talking at the microphone.
Yes. The last episode,
to
I was
relive the
laughing so
night.
hard I almost couldn't see to drive.
All right, I think we're about good.
All right, Black Sheep. I got it. I have an idea. We're gonna
Oh,
roll with
right.
it. I'm gonna wing it.
I was supposed to be thinking of something.
I know, right?
3, 2, 1.
Welcome to Theater of the Mind presents Retribution, episode number 49. My name is Mike. I'm your Dungeon Master, and our question this week from the Ultimate RPG Campfire Card Deck by James D'Amato is, in your family, who was the odd one out? What was your relationship with them? And if it was you, who in your family was closest to you? You're directly under a microphone.
Oh, no. That's not good for anybody. All right.
Oh, that's going to be great.
Are we actually recording? Nothing's
We are.
moving.
Yep.
It's just very small. I'll zoom in.
And also, we're live.
Yeah, it's moving.
All right.
That's better. Yep.
My
Had to
name,
zoom way the fuck in. Sorry.